bring a ranger, 3 clerics of differing beliefs, a rogue, and a wizard together. How could they meet from such diverse paths? It started with a ship called the Siren Song. Vincent, the cleric, and Rothrock, the treasure hunter, joined the ship Siren Song willingly in search of food, bed, and coin. Others, however, were not so willingly brought aboard. Grell the ironclad cleric, Wulfric the ranger, Lem the cleric were captured by evil forces and spirited on to the Siren Song, while Vincent and Rothrock worked aboard. The unwilling passengers were restrained and lied recovering under deck as the Siren Song slipped out of port to a destination only known to the senior officers. A few days passed. Life aboard the Siren Song settled. Vincent and Rothrock were assigned as part of the night watch. A storm was sighted and reported to the duty mates. A decision to head for safety was made. Unfortunately, that safety sought was false. The Siren Song quickly found itself on a reef, floundering and sinking. At this very moment, the captive passengers awoke. They managed to break free of their restraints just in time to save themselves. The cowardly senior officers of the Siren Song boarded the only lifeboat on the ship and sought safety for themselves, only ordering to abandon ship after they were safe. Several crew members attempted to seek refuge on the beach. Unfortunately, a large number became entangled on the very reef that tore the Siren Song apart in a few minutes. Grilled, Wulfric, Lem, Vincent managed to navigate the shoals to safety on the beach. Rothrock was not so lucky and was rendered unconscious as he struck a rock on the last wave. Fortunately, he washed ashore on the beach the next wave but lay helpless. Our intrepid group then found a new horror awaiting. A group of kobolds were looting and killing survivors on the beach. Our soon-to-be heroes attempted to fight them. The kobolds were told to disengage by an unknown person. Unfortunately, they were able to carry away a fair amount of loot and killed several survivors in their retreat. The group was found by the city watch and given room, board, salvage value from the Siren Song. Their story is how they went from survivors to heroes begins from here. Welcome to Pools of Radiance by Dragons Tear Tavern.
Yeah, session 1. We did it. It's rolling.
Tonight we have Vincent, Wulfric, Lem, and Grell. So the players have used some of their money to buy some of the items they believe that they will need. And what do you guys do? You guys are in the different shops or in your temples.
Yes, first of all, we're not you guys yet. Haven't decided whether we're banding together as merry men or survivors yet.
What does everyone want to do?
Personally, I'm going to figure out some provisions. So I haven't bought any food yet.
Okay.
So I'll make my way to the Lettuce refinery.
Okay.
And
All right.
I'll
Go ahead and move yourself over there.
I'll just
Get the
find the shopkeep, the grocer, so to speak, and say I'm preparing for a.
Well, I would recommend you go ahead and move your character over.
Let's see, where did I leave my I,
I was just looking for me. I can't.
I left him.
Lem, you're over here at the Suni Temple. Suni Temple.
That's not me.
Oh,
Okay, that's
okay,
Lem.
there we go.
I make me merry way down the merry lane. There I am. Temple of Tyre. And
Yes.
I'm heading all the merry way to the grocery store to do some grocery shopping.
Just let us eat over there.
I'm huffing, and I get into the lettuce seat and ask,
Good day,
what
sir.
good day. I'm looking for something that'll keep for at least a week.
Well, you're in luck. I have one week's worth of iron provisions I sell.
Oh, you have a whole week's worth of provisions that'll keep on a tiresome journey.
Yes,
That will do me just fine. How much will it be?
it is 15 gold.
15 gold. It sounds like a swindle.
Do you wish to try to negotiate that?
Can I barter you down to just 5 gold?
5 gold?
Sounds fair to me.
Not so fair to me, though.
Right? 10 gold, I
How
won't go
about-
any higher.
I'll take it for 10 gold.
Alright. You're gnawing at me last coin, but I'll give it to you.
Well, may
So-
you enjoy those. May you enjoy those.
I hope so. Right. So I have me a mace, which I bought previously. And I bought me some armor. Now I'm just going to head myself towards the front gate where the guards are partaking in a beastly invasion of sorts.
So you want to head over here, or do you want to head back towards here?
No, I'm going towards the entrance of the... Oh, that's true. There is 2 entrances, huh?
Yes.
Well, I'm not sure if I'm wanting to go towards the beach right now. I'm thinking I want to go towards the start of the outer wilds. So, towards the front entrance here.
Okay. So as you start to approach the door, the guards go, "Halt, good sir. We do not recommend you head beyond these gates. There are many monsters that seem to always be boiling forth. We are hard pressed to defend against these."
I've heard all about your plight, and I am here to lend my mace. I throw the mace on the floor and show them that I'm capable of using it. Probably don't want to throw it on the floor then, but you know the drill.
We do not doubt your skill, Master Dwarf, but at this point we feel that you may be overrun. We are hard pressed, the two of us, to keep this gate secure.
Right.
You may want to get some further allies.
Are they battling down the door as we speak?
Not at this very second, but they have been known to attack on the quarter hour.
Oh. With many a head account, I assume.
Yes. As I
Right,
said, we are hard pressed.
I do know a few survivors
Just
of a
keep them
certain
at bay.
wreckage who might be persuaded to help with their plight so they can get back home. If I
I would
get their
highly
interest and their equipment ready to assist, shall we be permitted outside the gate?
You may also want to speak to the clerk, for she can verify your eligibility for getting payment if you were successful.
Payment? I like the sound of
Yeah.
that.
Well, we would like to stop these incursions onto our fair city.
I understand. My main objective is not to remain here, but to get my caboose home. I do feel like I might need to stay here a little while, but perhaps I can talk to this clerk. Where is this clerk?
He points to this building right here.
All right.
Just go right through that door and go over to this room.
Well, it's good to see that there's a little hospitality. You ever need anything, you could call on old Grell. Grell the Ironclad, they call me.
We'll keep that in mind.
Right, I'm gonna head over here, and I will just let somebody else have a turn.
Okay. Is anyone else?
Yeah, I'll maybe start then.
Okay.
That's what I was doing. I did find stuff like
Your
a
weapon?
taking ammo right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I just want to kind of maybe like ask the shopkeeper if they know any good places to kind of find rumors or like information about the locations and creatures of this island.
Well, there's always someone talking about something at any of the inn or any of the taverns, the Amber Block, the Dapper Sisters, or oh my god. You can always find the odd rumor there. If it's work you're looking for, you can find that from the city council. There's a clerk that has many commissions ready since we've reestablished this area.
I think finding some work would be nice, so head over there then.
He'll give you directions to the clerk, to the administration building. Alright.
This is your end of it.
Lamb, what are you doing? Hold on. Lamb, what are you doing?
Oi. All right.
Just got
Well,
your holy symbol.
I got my holy symbol, and I think I need to go and find. I need a drink.
You need a drink?
I need a drink. So I'm gonna go over to. Let's see where.
Well, you have the choice of the Dapper Sisters, the Amber Block, or oh my god.
I think there's only one. There's only one place. Oh my god! Boy. All right. There's oh my god.
It's all the way over here, far corner. Okay, you enter in. It's a little more. It seems like it's the cheapest of the group. Well, like it's a little more run down, but it seems like it's got the most traffic as well.
All right. Well, I'm gonna find myself a drink.
Okay. All right. What do you want to drink? Or what do you want to drink, sir? I have ale, beer, whiskey, wine, and fine wine.
Well, that's too fancy for me. I'll just take a glass of ale.
Glass of ale? That'll
Or
be
mug
6
of-
copper, sir.
6 copper. That doesn't seem too terrible for a... I guess it wouldn't be a glass, it'd be a mug or something of ale. So I'll
Right.
go and grab my mug of ale and just sit at the table there and see if there's anything going on. Just listen to the
So you listen around. The server here seems to be walking her feet off, just pouring drinks. In the corner, there's a drunk bard. He's spinning a seemingly endless tale, but no one is listening.
I'll go over to the bard.
What do you want?
I'll throw the bard a copper and say, play me a good song.
He starts singing a song, but it's of a love tale, one you've heard in the past.
I'll say, no. I said, play me a good song.
That's the only one I will know.
All right, I'll
The
walk
only one I
around
could
it.
remember.
Like, for our copper, I think we do better than that. I suppose not.
He passes out.
All right, I'll go and I'll flag down the barmaid and say, do you know anywhere someone can maybe find some work or something to do around here?
If you want honest work, you can. The administration building is the best spot. You'll want to seek the clerk.
Okay, sounds good to me. And I'll toss her a copper. And
Well, thank you, sir.
drink the rest of my
Remember,
ale.
remember, you're always welcome into my reputable establishment. Unlike those other tarts.
Thank you, ma'am. And then I will go and okay, so I will head out and I will head over to the administration building, which I guess is right over
So
here. Right over here. And I bump into Grell and
Yes. You see a bunch of papers are actually posted on the side here. They're proclamations. All 3 of you see that. All right, Vincent, what are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm over here. I'm going to walk around the temple area because usually when you're dealing with different religions and so forth, there might be spirits floating around. You never know. So I'm gonna head to the temple area. Kind of walk the grounds before entering in. If anything looks hostile, I will not. But until then, I'm gonna walk the grounds.
This
Yeah.
area seems to be uncomfortable for you. Temple Tier, as you may go ahead and make me a roll on intelligence.
I won't meta, but I know it. See how these. Spin that die. Too bad.
Tyr is not. I mean, you don't know all the details, but you definitely know that Tyr is lawful good, and that's definitely not you.
Probably not. But is there
And
any?
you don't think you're going to get a lot of
But
good,
I was saying not going inside, but there might be spirits around. Usually around.
There doesn't seem to be any spirits running around this area.
Okay. So nothing to be seen. Yeah, I investigate, and then probably by the time I get over here, I might be able to see, or they'll see me, one or the other.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
So
want
you
to
see this?
any investigation?
Vincent.
Did there be any investigation check on the around the temple grounds, or I don't see?
No, you don't see anything straight up at the moment.
Okay.
However, roll me a perception.
Right. Didn't that?
Very good.
Perceive.
You see some movement right around here, and it's not Wolfric.
Huh.
Like several people are or you see several shadows kind of congregating, almost like they're trying to read something.
Huh. Have I seen this? Have I seen this before?
Not really. Not since your event.
Okay. But I have seen it since at the event, correct?
Yes,
Okay, that's what I needed to know.
but their attention seems to be divided over there. They don't seem to notice you. As you close in, stop right there.
Copy.
You see what looks to be like shadow members of the crew, and they're really concentrating on trying to read what these papers say. You can easily read them. They're actually proclamations saying one's a wanted poster for a guy named Norris the Grey. One's a looking for volunteers to clear the slums area, and then another one is looking for volunteers to clear shipping lanes of Sokol Peak. You also learned that the name of this town is Flan.
As in the tasty caramel dish. Flan?
Yes.
Is that pronounced? Okay. Not. Okay. Flan. Good.
Yep, it's Flan. And the rest of you are learning the same information, except for you don't see any shadows.
Now, my question to you would be, which ones are they interested in all three, or is there more interest in one than the other?
No, they seem to be mostly interested in all three. They, like I said, it doesn't seem like they can. You're seeing some expressions of they can't read. They're trying to puzzle out what's written there. Give me another perception.
Righty. A10
You
plus
think you see something that flits by you over here.
which?
It's smaller.
Oh. over there.
Yes.
I kind of turn to see.
You notice the shape of what or shadow of what seems to be a kobold. He's pointing at Wolfric, going, "Why did he kill me?"
I look at the spirit and kind of put my finger in my mouth and go shh. And then
Wolfric.
I talk to
Go ahead
Wolfric.
Okay.
And the spirits are looking, and I kind of like go, which one are you interested in? Even though I'm talking to the spirits, I'm talking to Wolfric. See what the spirits do.
Well, they instantly turn your direction because they didn't expect anyone to actually pay attention to them. And they go, "What does it say? What is the... Are there any instructions on what we should be doing?"
I kind of go to each one and kind of read out a little bit what they are.
Okay, let's see what Wolfric's
Yeah, and we'll stop from there.
response to this is. So this guy kind of just came up on you and asked you what you were interested, which one were you looking at? And now he's kind of moving around.
Yeah, it's like, he's like, oop. You asked me a question, then all of a sudden you get moved over. I'm kind of curious what's going on.
Well, which one because you were looking at them, which one you're interested in, I started reading them. So if you think about it, it's like, okay, I'm kind of in conversation, but I'm also reading them at the same time.
Yeah, that's still understandable, yeah.
So it doesn't look weird.
Looks so weird.
It's so weird.
Yeah,
You would step towards
it
the
does look
things
normal
he's
if you
talking
didn't
about.
read in the tables, yeah. And I think might be like the sip lane one the one ought to be curious about. Put on the sip lane.
This one's a wanted. That's interesting. And then there's one about clearing out.
Well, protecting the city and clearing out and expanding
the
out
slum.
the city area, the slums. Yes.
I look at Wolfric. You were on the boat, weren't you?
It was. Before I was on the boat, I was tracking down some orcs. They knocked me out, and the next thing I knew was on the ship. Cuffed in chains.
We all have chains of some sort, but... We're no longer in chains. At least some of us are. Now we're here, and...
Are they in earshot of me?
Yes, you are hearing a conversation.
I'm just
If you
listening
want-
to them talk about chains, and I'm looking around the corner and I'm saying, "Well,
Give me a
blow me
perception.
down! Just the lads I was looking for."
Grell,
And-
go ahead and give me a perception roll. Let's see how much you were paying attention. Die 20. Grell?
Oh, that's me.
Go ahead and roll die 20.
A D20.
And Lamb, Go ahead and do the same.
8. No, wait, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you picked up. You didn't really pick up the rest of the conversation, but you did pick up the word chains.
Yeah, I was listening very non-casually because I'm on my way into the office here, but I heard the word "we were in chains," and I'm looking around saying, "Wait a minute, sounds like
And Lamb,
acquaintances."
you're hearing a lot more about this conversation, and obviously you're hearing Grell interrupting.
Alright, I'll walk over and. Ahoy, shipmates. Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, everybody's here. Great. Listen, this town has a real problem with the kobolds. And since I've seen a couple of you in action, I imagine you'd want in on this too. They're willing to pay 50 gold a head. Trying to butter him up into playing along. How about it? We go out on as our band of brothers fighting kobold against all of us.
All right,
The-
Hattie.
Does that sound like one of the clearing the slums?
I think this is all volunteer
Yes.
work posted, right?
No, it's commissioned. It
Oh.
says, if you wish to take a commission, please see the clerk inside.
Okay.
Is the kobold still here?
Yes, he is. He's actually standing right where Lem is. Although, at this point, they're starting the kobolds and a couple of the sailors are starting to get into an argument themselves
Oh,
because he killed some of them. They're asking him, why did he kill him? Or why
Who's
did he kill them?
asking? Which one is asking who?
The sailors are asking the kobold. Why
So,
did you kill me?
I look at the kobold and I go, I think you're gonna have more friends soon. Never fear. You'll have people to talk to. I think we should go clear the slum.
He charges and tries to strike you, but unfortunately, he's just a shadow. So
Am
it
I
goes
privy
right
to these
through.
shadows? Is this
No.
a cleric thing?
this is a Vincent thing.
It's a Vincent thing. Bear it no
Oh,
mind.
okay. Well, we're just not paying attention then.
But
So,
you guys hear?
hello, are you guys listening to me?
You guys
I said
do
100
hear,
gold ahead.
You hear? He says, "Your friends. You should have friends joining you."
Yeah, so it sounds like we're gonna join you.
Oh, right.
And I
Well-
would be interested in tracking down those kobolds as well.
Where's the entrance to this office, by the way?
These are doorways.
These are all doors? Okay.
These are all doors.
Okay.
So
I couldn't
her
tell if they were.
office is right there.
Okay. So, I suggest we talk to the clerk in this office, tell them that we would like the job, and then head out there and bash some heads in. Otherwise, I don't think you're going to let us out of this city.
Well,
Does anyone have any opinions?
Well, you guys can do what you want. I made up my mind. And, honestly, if they let me out there right now, there wouldn't be a single kobold left for any of you guys. So, just gonna head in.
Okay.
Okay, I agree, and I kind of
Marshmallow?
follow in with him.
Okay.
I smirk at the kobold and I follow in.
Okay.
And I go along too.
Okay. All right.
I'm not even looking behind me. I'm just walking in the office. Knock, knock.
Okay, and enter.
All right. I'm going to get right down to business. The name's Grell, and I know you have a kobold problem all the way to next Tuesday, so I'm here to take care of it for you.
Well, yes, we do. Those nasty kobolds. They're just so ugly.
I'm
And
going to put my mace down with authority and say it'll be 50 gold a head if I do it for you.
I don't know if I have that authority to give you that type of reward, but I can promise you it does carry a hefty reward.
Perfect. All right, where do I sign? Where do I get my badge? And how do I get out of this town?
Is it just you?
I believe, unless those
they're
lily-livered shipwreck of a barnacle lovers came in.
All right, Lem, are you coming in?
Here's my
Yes.
crew.
Okay.
They call us the Krusty Crew, is what they call us back home.
Well, I guess they call
So
you
may
that.
wanna move in.
Oh.
I feel that it's my job as a ranger to track down the kobolds that have been causing your town a lot of issues.
As I said, those things are ugly. I have seen them. I don't want any part of them, and I don't want them in amongst our town.
Personally, I
All
don't
right,
give a
I
hoot
will-
how they look. I just want them out of my way.
I'll give you a writ to allow you to get past the guards to go hunt down these kobolds. May you have better luck than the last group.
And we leave with that haunting, daunting note. Which last group are you speaking of?
Well, a group of 6 came through. They said they could do the job, but we haven't seen or heard anything from them for several months now. And the kobolds keep coming to the gates.
You
Just be
suspect foul
aware.
play, I imagine.
Be aware that the gates are locked and barred at nighttime. So if you don't get into the city by night, you will need to spend the night in the slums area. What was the slums?
Well, thanks for that heads up. I imagine gates are locked all day long in my experience so far, but we'll keep that in mind.
I'm just letting you
Well-
know the guards do not open those gates at night.
We'll seem to open it at any time, really. Well, I don't see any time wasting here. Shall we move out?
Well, I look at the clerk. I go, "You never know. We might find the other party. Never know." Merc. And I walk out.
Merc walk out. I don't give a hoot about the other party. I'm just gonna take off and figure out how to get out of this joint.
Okay, and then I just kind of ask the clerk, are there any sites of interest that we should be aware of?
Sites of interest? What do you mean?
I don't know, like anyone with unique features, like it's something that you can find. Trying to imagine what I would want to see here. Do any sites come to mind?
I can't really tell you much beyond these gates because I myself, I can't handle these things. I'm just a clerk here.
Understand.
I like to, I do paperwork, I do ledgers for the councilmen, but in general, I don't know much beyond the city gates. I can tell you, the guards have a strict no loitering no loitering or policy. They will not tolerate you sleeping in the city without being at one of the inns.
Good to know. So I'll be on my way then.
Good luck to you, sir.
So we'll let the crusty dwarf go out in front.
What?
All right.
That's great. Sounds good. I am having a problem with my... Oh, okay. I pushed a button here. I don't know how to get it off my screen.
You went green?
Yep.
What's going on?
Clean,
Just
clean
loading the
house.
map, yeah.
Please wait. Loading.
Did that affect the whole game?
Shouldn't.
Setting up real quick. The light course right here.
Just a second. I'll
All
move
good.
You guys to the right spot.
Oh, that was interesting.
Yes.
Oh, my character.
Your character has a light source.
And then, like, you left one of the characters over here somewhere.
Yes, there's 4 of you. Right? Yep.
We're
Everyone's
just
there.
waiting
Someone over here.
on Lem. No, Lem's here.
I'm right here.
Grell. There's Grell.
On the very front line.
Where'd Grell go?
He's in the fog of war there.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So we left the city.
Yep. Just a moment here.
You have to pull
You were
Pull
admitted
Grell
by the
back.
guards. There we go. You were admitted by the guard. You were let out of the gates by the guards. Let's call it about afternoon.
Wow, afternoon.
Upon opening,
Oh,
you run into this.
Your
Beautiful.
positions.
Blood and bones.
this is right outside the city?
Yep.
So
I
I'm
think they'd clean up their...
definitely
There
gonna
there are definitely remains of both kobold, goblin, orc, and human, and other races, elves, dwarves. It does not look like there's been a lot of success here.
Looks like this town could use an undertaker, among other things. I'm going to do like a perception, looking for any kind of landmark, unless we're like in an enclosed area.
So while the area does open to the open sky, there's no identifiable landmark that you can see, because these walls are roughly about 9-10 feet high.
Okay, so these are walls. What is this, a door?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna use this door then.
Okay. So the doors here are actually not that sturdy. They're just kind of there. I mean, you're not going to barricade anyone away. Just to let you know.
Just trying to get to an area of interest, that's all.
Definitely can't see through them, but they are not very sturdy doors at all.
Is it locked?
It is not.
Oh. Well, where'd Grell go? I lost him again.
Oh, hold on.
Okay. I thought I just
Yeah.
stepped through the doorway.
If you cross the line, you'll disappear.
Don't
Good.
disappear, Grell.
The fog of war kicks in.
Okay, yeah, seems like we're in
Alright.
a airlock or some sort.
So you guys want to open that door? Or
Yeah,
is
let me
it-
go.
I'm gonna do some perception. Is there anything around here? Myself? No.
Go ahead and make a roll.
Great 10 was
Means you made 11. Yeah, actually, let me just a second.
copy.
Let me see what happens here. Oh, okay. A whole group of 12 kobolds are in this area. They see you. They're looking very hostile, and they're trying to figure out how to get through this door, but it's not really working for them.
They are in the middle of us, or they're next to the door?
They're all over this room.
So, I in a kind of a smirk, I go, Grill, you go first.
I go first.
Yeah, go through the door.
I am the door. There. Now, hang on a second. I want to know where your allegiance lies before we go any further.
I'm here, ain't I?
Yeah, you're here for now. I want to know that if we're going to do this together, or if you're going to split and let me leave to myself.
No, I'll be here.
How about you two? Are we in this together, or are you for yourselves?
I'm after the kobolds, and I'm.
That's true, but you
But
can
yeah.
fight kobolds alone. I've seen you fight on your own before. I just want to know if you're sticking with a group, or you plan on doing this alone.
The group is better than one. I would say that.
All right. Well, you guys can call me Grell, the Ironclad.
I
what do I call all of you?
I thought originally you called yourself Krusty.
Oh yeah, the Krusty Crew. That's all of us. But honestly, this town doesn't give a hoot what we're called. They just want us out of here. Don't you agree with that?
They just want their town clean.
And we can do that for them, or we can just make like a banana and get out of here. We might not have a choice.
If we want to get off the island, we want to need a boat.
That's true, and they have all their boats in lockdown thanks to these kobolds.
So, it goes back to the original concept of you opening that door first.
I'll gladly open any door you have in front of me. That's a fact. I just want to know what everyone's plan is before we all go and get split up or turn apart.
I got your back with my bow and sword.
Oh, made shivers go down my spine just now. All right,
Not into your back. Covering me.
let's get out this door and see what waits us. Because I have a bad
Okay,
feeling
so
about
you-
all this.
Kick the door open.
I will kick it or mace it or whatever
Okay.
seems like it's the sturdiest line of attack.
I mean, it requires a little bit of force, but it's not much.
Let me roll it.
Okay, hold.
14. Yeah. I should do it.
So, first of all, everyone make a perception check. Or actually, an int check, excuse me.
Right?
Intelligence?
Yes.
Jeez, that's
Intelligence. A 6.
Wait, hold on. Where
Oh.
am
Critical fail of 1.
Okay.
It rolled a 7.
Wait,
All right.
where'd my 20 go?
Here.
Oh, there it is. Okay, thanks. Okay.
All right. Now I don't know where your 20 went.
Oh. I think I dropped it into the.
I don't see it. Okay. Well, not a big deal. Just a second.
All right. I put my shoulder into the door. Bust it down. Now I'm inside. And I am face to face with at least 12 kobolds.
I mean, you can take that roll or you can choose not to.
I'll take it.
I'm not going. All right.
Yeah, that's fine. So,
So, Lem and Vincent, you, as soon as that door opens, you hear an alarm. Magical by nature. It seems to be coming from this side of the wall. And yes, you guys see these kobolds with more skeletons of maybe what might even be maybe another party. What do you guys want to do?
Right. We're gonna fight to the death.
So you draw your sword, or you draw out your hammer for battle. They start to draw out their swords, or actually dirks. And at that point, we will roll for initiative. And there's initiative.
Roll for initiative.
Oh no, it's already rolled. It's on your right hand side. So sub chief, upon seeing this, is going to move.
Is there a hold action like in 5e?
Yes, there is.
Okay.
He kind of runs up and says, "Get 'em, boys!"
Which one's the chief?
All right, Vincent, you're next.
I hold action.
Okay, Wolfric.
Okay, so what was my movement again? It was like I get like the heal.
You move 3 for combat if you wish to attack, or you can move 6 spaces. Each square is 5 feet. 5 feet,
Okay.
basically. So you move 30 or 60.
Okay,
Or,
so move
yeah.
30, so it could kind of
Or,
get into
I'm
the
sorry,
doorway.
15 and 30. So if you're going to try to do combat, you have to move 3 spaces. If you don't want to do combat, you can move 6.
Okay. So is it like, can you go diagonal or no?
Yes.
Okay, so I could be
You
able
can
to
go
go.
diagonal. Okay.
And we'll fire an arrow at this guy here.
Okay. So roll me a d20.
Six?
And that's going to miss. Oh, that's wrong. Okay. And so, Grell,
Uh-huh.
what's your action?
Grell's gonna walk right up to this lead kobold and play a little round of golf with his head.
Okay. Roll die 20.
The die 20 says a 7.
That's a miss. All right. It's now some of their turn. Let's see. Berserk. Yeah, okay. Bug. Oh, there's bug. Here, probably. Okay. All right. Just put there. Yeah, over here. Oh, you're over here. Oh, that's good. Yeah. One sec. Should be able to read there. All right, Lamb. It's your turn.
Okay. Let's see here. I can go 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Vincent, by the way, these skeletons do not emanate any energy that you feel you can use.
Ah,
Just FYI.
you.
All right, and then let me take a swack at this guy here.
All right. Gonna attack quick. That's gonna hit. Do your damage.
All right, hold on. What was my damage? My damage is
2d4 plus 1.
2d4 plus 1.
I do not suggest you use the roll tower for those.
Yeah.
They will not work.
Yeah, probably not. That would be kind of entertaining, though. All right, hold on. Let me put this here so I can both these guys selected. 1, 2, and roll.
All right.
7
That-
damage.
All right. And quick is gone. You've completely just shattered his head. Let's- Okay.
Okay.
Just a second. Because we have first blood. Huddy, you see him stand. You see Quack standing there, but looking very confused. But he doesn't seem to notice you.
Ah,
All right. So, all right. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to. I thought I
Or
had the
more.
other two up there. Yep. All right. And our sub chief is going to engage you, Grell.
I held action.
Oh, yes, you did. What do you want to do?
So would this be one? Would this be a 2 or is this 2?
That'd be 2.
And I can't go in
Right
the door.
Not and act. No.
Because it's 3 for combat, or is it 6 for move?
Yeah. The door is open, so you have line of sight.
I think.
If you have anything.
Is it a range? Give me a second to see if it's ranged. Change state. Please.
Yes.
Is cause light wounds?
That's touch.
That's a touch, right?
Yeah.
Well. If I had 2 of those, I don't have range of it.
Okay.
At least until I do slums. Because those are the ones I so that'd be
Right.
but then the chief would go.
Okay. All right.
Unless I could move I can't because it's combat's 3. Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. The chief. Attacking Grell. Grell has what? 4 armor.
It's Hattie phone it.
So Grell, sub chief missed you. Vincent, it's your turn.
Vincent is going to move in and I'm in touch range. I'm gonna do cause.
Okay. All right. Give me a die 20. Basically, you're going to need to hit a 10. You hit a 10. Okay. And cause on sub chief or
Chief.
shred? Sub chief. Okay. Roll your die 8.
Been that bad boy.
4 points. Clerics. Roll a perception.
A 13.
A new perception. I rolled a 9 die roll. Let me see. 1 perception on the sheet.
just +1.
+1. Thank you. I got it now.
Okay. Lem, you recognize that spell. That's the inverse of your healing spell that he just used.
Oh,
It's cause light wounds. And your knowledge of cause light wounds is that generally that's not the normal good cleric spell. People of evil alignment tend to use that one. But anyways, so
I'm gonna make a note of that.
all right, and so now we're to Wolfric.
Okay. I'm gonna swing my sword at this kobold here.
At Shred. Okay.
Roll. You got a 6 again.
That will miss. Okay. All right, Grell.
Gonna cast a spell on myself. Let me see if I can mace this chief again.
Okay.
18.
That will hit. Roll your damage.
Oh yeah. 19.
No, your damage would be 1d6 plus 3.
Right. 3 plus 3, 6.
All right, check. Sub chief goes down. How do you see the sub chief shadow pop up? All right.
And kind of just under my breath, more friends.
And you guys hear that? More friends.
Yeah, I see him.
Or do you?
We're talking about the kobolds right in front of us.
Yeah, we're pretty much surrounded here.
Zork moves up. He will attack. We've nowhere to run, boys. But he misses.
These kobolds are trapped in here.
Hear what you hear. Alright, Bug's going to attack. That's going to miss. Let's see. Back. Everyone give me a perception check.
A 2.
Plus
13.
Okay. Hattie, everyone else loses Vec here, but Hattie's able to see. Actually, no, he's going to try to sneak up on Warwick here. So, Hattie, you see Vec here sneaking up on Wolfric, He's obviously trying to prepare to strike. Everyone else can't really see him.
So, can I call out? Do I have verbal at this
You
time?
can. Yes, you can. It's reaction.
As a reaction, I was like,
Yep.
Wolfric, look out.
Wolfric,
Right.
do you go ahead and do another perception?
Okay. 16.
You definitely see him pop over here.
He's not gonna get a jump on me.
Okay. But that was his move. All right. Okay, he's just going to attack you, Grell. Grell, you're 14. Yes. Okay. All right, he misses you. All right, and it's Lem's turn. Lem,
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if I can get a sound burst. Any point up to 50 by 20 diameter, 20-foot diameter circle. Must make a creature within the area takes 1d8 and must make a successful wisdom saving to avoid being stunned.
Yep.
So can I go? I don't know how many of these guys I can get into a. These are 5 feet.
yeah. So you get 4 squares.
So it's like the.
All right, then. Oh, yeah, then I'll get these. I get these 4 and not hit grow.
Where's 4? Sorry.
I get these. I do it around this one right here. Can I get these 4 guys in a circle? I only get 3.
Yeah, you don't get 3.
Okay, then I'll take
Be right back.
3 of
Okay, you'll
3
take
of them.
these 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
which
So
one?
roll your 1d8 for each one.
Which one's up? There's 8.
Okay.
4.
We're good. Four. Okay. You end up actually killing these guys.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So let's see, Grand Bug and Barek. Get those out of the legs. I don't know.
What spell did he do? Like he.
It's a sound burst. So
Okay. So they just gave him like a heart attack or something. They just fell and died from the noise.
all the clerics recognize that one. By the way,
Which one? Back.
sound burst.
Ah.
It's fairly standard. You've all heard of it and heard the effects of it. So there's nothing specific to that, but I have to remember Rothric. Other one. Okay. Well, that definitely cut the size, and you could see that the three that just died are still holding their ears. All right. We must press on. But now they sound very, very shaky.
Get the mouth waking.
They're not sounding too sure about this. Okay, just a second. Let's see who he goes after. Alright, Vincent, you are being attacked by Shred.
Shred?
What's your... Oh, he misses you. He looks like he might have been... He actually hit you, but there was just no power behind it. And his weapon's just shaking like nothing. So he hit your armor, but there just wasn't enough. It would have hurt if there was power behind it, but there just wasn't.
Well, it was that one. Let me see.
No, this one.
That one?
Shred
Well,
Dust Gaze.
Copy. So, we're back to the top of the order.
Not quite. One more.
One more.
Yeah, he's going after Wolfric. And he misses. Handily. Matter of fact, he almost drops his weapon. His hands are shaking so much. Alright, now we're at the top. Sub-Chief is dead, so it's Vincent, your turn.
I am going to flail him.
Alright.
Attack me.
That is a hit.
And a flail is 2d3 plus 2. So you roll a couple d6s, half them.
No, those are D3s.
Those are d3s? Oh, snap. Those are cool. So roll that plus 2.
Yep. Like I almost thought about that.
Yeah, you did. So 8 points.
Alright. Another ghost. Another shadow. He's cowering from the blow. And matter of fact, afterwards he actually runs away, but he's a shadow. Alright, Wolfric.
Okay, we're gonna go after Photo Cleaver over here, try to sneak up on me. Gonna hit him with my sword.
Okay.
A 12.
Well, first of all, he's completely surprised you saw him. And second, that's a hit, so go ahead and do your damage.
Yep, and mine was
1d6.
5.
You cleave him in half.
Nice.
And again, he's cowering and actually runs away through this wall. Vincent, you see that. Alright. So, Grell, your turn.
Right. Can well, we're not taking any prisoners. I'm gonna target Silent Claw
Okay.
and just sort of aim to smash him right into the wall.
Okay. Roll your attack.
A 20 nat.
Oh. Splat. You don't even see, all you see is this guy disappear completely.
And
Just outright disappears. You don't even really see the shadow.
he's nothing but an indentation now. Right in the
Yes,
wall.
the mortal remains are part of the wall now. Yes, you can see the spot where he was, but they're very, very much part of integrated with the wall.
Here lies Silent Claw. He will be remembered not.
Okay, Career is going to do that. These guys, even though they don't want to, he's going to do that. So that leaves 2 on you. 1 there, 1 there. So Rolfric. Oh, I'm sure that was a hit. Wilfred, take 2 points.
Okay.
Although he's shaking hard, he actually, Krier managed to actually hit you and wound you. Alright, Zerk. Nope. Just 2 more. Oh, no. Okay, no one else manages to do any damage. No one, actually the others don't even get close. Alright, we're back at top of the turn, Vincent.
I'm going to smack on Zerk
Alright,
with my flail. Six. What's that?
that does miss.
Alrighty. Turn.
Alright, and Wilfric?
We'll go after Bone Claw over here. Swing my sword.
Alright,
14.
that's a hit for your damage.
4.
You stab him and he goes down. Alright, Grell?
Right, I'll go towards the Coon Tusk Hammer
Okay,
with my mace.
alright.
I imagine these guys can't flee if they wanted to. So intimidation is out of the question. I'll just use this brute
That's a
strength. 14. Hit him with a 3d6. Plus what?
Plus 3.
3. So 6 damage.
6 damage. Well, he's now part of the floor.
Now part of the floor. Part of the decor.
He's now a blood spot. And you see him again cower. And he's just sitting there cowering. Vincent.
Ah,
And
kind of look and go. Your friends will join you soon.
Yeah. Won't be long now. There'll all be a little puddle.
okay. So Zerk actually goes before Lamb. But he completely misses. Alright, and Lem, your turn.
Okay, so I will come up.
Oop, where'd he go?
Whoa!
He will use
no.
blink.
Oh, there he goes. Alright. Want to take out Zerk?
I am going to surely try.
Okay. Nope. That's actually
Probably
gonna
not.
miss. Alright. Drag will stay where he is, actually. He's just going to attack Grell. Okay, so Drug drops his dirk, trying to hit you. It actually just kind of ricochets off your armor and ends up falling in this square over here. So he's now unarmed.
His dagger?
Yep.
Does that give me any kind of advantage? Can I strike him back?
He's not armed anymore.
He ain't gonna hit you with a darn, but you're gonna.
I mean, like, as a counterattack immediately.
No, you don't really get that level of opening, but he's totally disarmed himself.
Alright.
Alright, back at the top of the round, Vincent.
I'm going to get some Zerk to be gone.
Okay,
Alright. Take my flail and thwack him.
that's a hit. Do your damage.
So
That's
5.
plenty. Again, he's cowering. Alright, and back to Wolfric.
Okay. So I can like go over here and can smack this last guy
Yep.
over here.
Sure can.
5.
That won't do it. Grell.
I'm just gonna target him with my boot.
Give him an old kick.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give him the old field goal.
Cobalt punt.
Okay, roll.
Almost as good as no
12.
punting.
That's a hit. Roll die 4.
Alright. 3.
Alright. You kicked him in the nads.
Oh,
He's howling in pain.
right in the family jewels, sister.
Alright, he is actually too scared to act. And Lem, your turn.
I gotta feel bad for the poor fella. He's just harmed and
He's by himself, disarmed, kind of kicked in the kiwis.
Yeah, you're going to the afterlife with a little bit of shame there, buddy.
Yep, that's a hit. You're gonna kill him. He only has 1 hit point left.
Okay.
Alright. And so this room is clear. Except for a bunch of kobold
Dun, dun, dun.
Except for a bunch of kobold corpses. What do you guys want to do?
Loot the corpses.
Search the room. You were also talking. There was an alarm, possibly. We'll do a
Yes,
general
there
search
is an
of.
alarm still going off.
Oh, I just become aware of the alarm, and I'm like, what is that racket?
It seems to be a mouth, and it keeps screaming this alarm sound.
Oh my god.
Is it the lawful intruders that go past this area?
The witchcraft.
Maybe, you don't know.
Right. Can we shut it up?
Roll an intelligence check.
Intelligence. Not my strongest suit. I think it's a 7 plus 0. So
Okay. You don't know. You don't even know what this is. Anyone else?
I'll check it out.
Sure.
So would it be like an investigation,
It's intelligence.
intelligence check?
Yeah.
Intelligence is horrible, but I got a 15.
Okay. Anyone else?
Yeah, I'll take a.
There's a site. It's right here, right?
Right.
19.
Okay. So you identify it as a wizard spell of magic mouth, specifically meant to cause an alarm. The only way to dispel it would be to be able to cast and dispel,
perfect.
which you don't have one available.
No, I don't know that.
I mean, you do know of clerics that can do dispel, but they're much higher levels.
Can we at least muffle it?
No, it's all or nothing. And most likely, it's already done its purpose.
Yeah. Surprised it hasn't stopped then.
Well, apparently, it just continues.
All right. Whose turn is... I don't think any of us took any damage. Whose turn is this next door?
Well, I did take one stab from a kobold.
Yeah, but Wolfric is bleeding a little.
Did I get hit, or was this initial hit points from the other night? Was I down to?
Oh, yeah. No, you should be at full.
Okay, just wanted before I did any changes.
Only Wolfric should be down a couple. All right. So search of the room. You find, like I said, you find some more fresher bodies. Looks like it might have been that other group. You find some old bodies. You have a lot of kobold corpses. They weren't really wearing anything. They were wearing trash armor. Basically, it's leather, but it's really, really in bad condition. It's definitely well worn. It's got holes in it. You can't imagine too many of the shopkeepers wanting to actually buy it, but maybe there might be one. You find some daggers. Again, they're in very poor condition. About 12 of them. Other than that, you see some serious footprints going from here to to the other room.
Okay, so I take a look
And-
at the footprints.
Okay, so it looks like a lot of different monsters have been kind of traipsing their way towards the city
Okay.
gates.
Do we want to have a loot ledger created in here so we can have probably a note card would be a loot ledger for when we want to loot stuff?
Sure, we can do that. I can put it up.
Because we don't. If they're makeshift daggers, not good daggers, we don't care. But if there's anything we want to loot, be something good to have.
Alright, we got loot.
Cool.
So, what do you guys want to do?
So
I'm
what-
for pressing on. Any of you guys feeling like we need to?
I want to take a quick look at like the corpse of the Leadle. See if we can find
The
anything on
thief?
him. Who
Okay,
seems like the Leadle.
so he had a little heavier armor, a slightly better quality weapon, but just slightly. It's, to your estimation, this is still not really that good. It's very dull. It's actually dull still. The point is chipped, and it's got chips along the blade.
Nothing of interest on him. Okay.
Where with some of the others, you could actually tell that the ends of the blades were actually chipped off. So just to give you, and basically as far as the pommel grip, the handle grips, they're basically non-existent. Basically, these guys were holding on to metal sticks.
Oh, jeez.
That must be rough on the hands then, yeah.
It's what they had.
Have
So
to
what's the
wonder
next move?
how those kobolds got in this room.
There must be
Anyway,
another
they had no
doorway.
escape route. Let's press on, I think. Let's see what's behind this door.
Okay, what do you guys do?
I hold position.
Kind of say I'm gonna wait for him to open the door.
Lem, are you staying
Are
back
you
there?
staying back there or are you moving?
No, I'm gonna move up. Hang on.
You might want to move.
Yeah.
And I'll just move like here. Oh, don't use blink again.
Yeah,
I see
Can't
where
see
it
where.
is.
there. All right.
Yeah,
Knock,
it was
knock.
offset a bit.
No, hold on. I gotta get
Okay,
over.
you just kick the door open again.
Hammer it right where the latch would be.
Okay. Hold on.
And there's a much larger room in here, boys. And more kobolds to boot.
These guys are absolutely look like they were expecting you.
At least a dozen, and they've been alerted to us.
All right. What do you? I'm gonna still let you guys have the initiative on this because they're looking at you expectantly. They're trying to see what you're doing.
Actually, I do not want to be surrounded by them again, so I'm going to just stay here and wait for them to approach the door.
Okay. What's the range for my bow?
Your bow is 100. It's a long, short bow. Okay, 60, 60 feet.
Okay,
Someone
so
got the hiccups.
and these tiles 5.
Yeah, that's me.
So basically, if I have line of sight, I can pretty much hit any
Correct.
of these guys. Okay.
Correct.
Okay, so if I should stand here, I'll still have like line of sight with these guys, like over here.
Correct. Yes.
Okay, I'll be fine with that.
All right. So you're drawing your bow.
Yep, drawing my bow.
Okay. They pull out their weapons as well. Anyone else want to take an semi-action here? I'll allow you to basically do a move.
I'm gonna let them come to us.
We'll just bait them to the door, and then if they're
Okay.
brave enough.
So they don't actually advance.
I don't blame them.
They're ready for battle. Actually, I'll take that back. They do advance as a group to here, but they're
stand.
just cautiously moving. They're not like running, charging at you. They're just walking up. All right, what's your guys' next action?
Okay.
Who's
I'm
first?
still holding out my bow. He lining up a sword.
Is Vincent still first?
Okay.
I'm gonna hold action. They can come closer.
Pecking order.
All right, Wolfric. So you're lining up a shot.
Yep.
But you don't fire.
Not yet. Well, it's like
Okay.
focus on this guy here, but not
Okay.
shoot.
They again walk up. And
Okay, now I'm gonna take a shot at this guy.
okay. All right, so roll your to hit.
Oh, 1.
Roll again.
A 1.
But yeah, since I was focusing the shot. 14.
Roll your damage.
3.
Lem, you take 3 points. Apparently, Wolfric was pulling his bow, had it taunt, and for some reason he ended up letting go of the wrong end. And the arrow went way off target and hit you
Ow.
for 3 points.
Okay, I think I'll take my chances with the kobolds. Hey!
Is anyone going to do any non-combat actions at this point?
Yeah, after that, I'm gonna cast, can I do this? Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna.
So let me see how this. So. I was thinking about casting Bane. Now, what's the... What's the range? 50 feet? Can I just out the door, or...
Yep.
So, basically Bane the whole thing.
Yep. Okay. Let's see. Just a second here.
So everything's a -1 to hit.
By the way, Lem and Grell, go ahead and roll perception checks.
Perception. Uh, 3.
Yeah.
Okay, you're oblivious that a spell is cast at all. Okay,
got
Lem.
And Lem hiccups a lot.
Lem. Well, you know, this dwarven's fire.
Well, Lem and Phlegm, it's all about the same.
Lem, you recognize the Bane spell,
Huh. That's interesting.
which is obviously the opposite of the Bless spell. Which is very unusual for a good monk to cast.
I mean, what? I'm a cleric. Doing my thing.
It figures that I wouldn't recognize this particular spell since I'm a cleric in training.
No, it just tells that you didn't pay attention to the spell lore master
A lore master.
during your
Yeah.
during your initiation, your original clerical training. You were
I'm just
not
gonna
you slept through the
sleep through this
the description of spells.
particular assignment lecture. But I definitely noticed him cast it because it's a pretty powerful one, right?
No, you didn't notice him cast anything.
All right, what's the effect? There's no effect.
Oh, there's an effect,
Not
not on
that
us.
you can see. Not that you can see. Yep. Okay.
I don't see a 50-foot range spell.
It's not a visible thing. It's basically it. He knows what he hit or what he's gotten, but you didn't notice the spell. You didn't notice him cast a spell. All you saw was he drew upon his he put his hand over his other hand, and that's all you saw.
Okay, I'm gonna just assume he's casting protection then.
Oh, you're protected. In a roundabout way.
All right, so definitely. Let's see. Just a second here. See if anyone noticed it. Look, they didn't notice it. Okay. I have.
And that is you have to file for these choke points we made.
So you want to fight or not? I am
General.
Chief. I am Chief Snurg.
Is that the kobold asking that?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Well, in that case, let me cast Detect Alignment.
Okay. Second here. Oh, he's evil.
All right. Well, as long as you're attacking the city, we're gonna fight you. So make your choice.
Well, there are riches and jewels in the city, and plus we are in need of space to exist.
I don't see a problem with you existing outside of the city, finding your own riches.
Well, we got pushed out of our areas by the goblins.
Oh, freaking goblins now.
So they told us jewels and riches are beyond those gates. So we go there now.
I got no problem with beating every one of you into the dirt, but honestly, I'd prefer if you just left in peace. So tell me where these goblins are, and maybe we could sign a deal.
Well, goblins back there. They point back here, but boss won't allow it.
Boss.
But I tell you what, you pay us, and we forget we saw you.
I look,
Lordy.
I go, I wouldn't worry about your home. You'll find a new ones.
I have no idea what that means. I'm just saying to him, you're not getting any money from us. You're barking up the wrong tree there, buddy.
You guys witch. We take. All right, so we'll go to the initiative order. All right. So
Well, we're gonna bust you into the ground then. Say I didn't warn you.
Skulk will go first.
Oh, Nick.
Now we're clean. Okay. You said you were holding action, so go ahead and.
I'm gonna beat him.
Okay.
Well, that was scary.
That does hit. Roll your damage.
6.
Oh.
All right,
He's-
leaders
Nick.
down. Oh, you just still there.
Next.
And there's
Yep,
another
next.
big blood spot on the floor, and also the guy that is still cowering.
I told you you'd find a home.
Okay. Okay, he's going to. Oh, we got 4 targets. Just a second. Here.
God.
Shouldn't have. It's 3 hours.
It stopped at 1 hour.
All right, he's going to go after Lem.
Not me.
Bad
I did.
idea.
And misses. All right. So back. Ready? Go up. All right.
Back in business.
I need Lamb, Wolfric, and Grell to make an attack against Zarak of opportunity. Or no, even Vincent. Excuse me.
Attack of opportunity.
Yep.
All right.
I
A
rolled a
nat
1.
20.
Yes, I saw that.
16.
Okay.
8.
8. Okay. And Grell, what did you get? A nat 20.
A nat 20.
Okay. Wolfric, roll again.
Okay, gauze. 6.
Lim, you just missed having a short sword going above your head,
Watch it.
Oh god.
and it clatters off the wall.
I'm not
And-
used to fighting tight spaces here.
Starting to
Okay,
question your alignment
so,
there, buddy.
So, Crow, go ahead and roll your damage, times it by 2.
Oh, yeah.
It's 1d6 plus 3.
6 plus 3 times 2. Holy flip.
Obliterated.
Yeah, he's pasted. Vincent, you could have taken some of that credit too, but it probably was it was probably Gorel. Okay, and so that's the wreck. Shit. Shit's there. He's gonna try it. Okay, all 4 of you try again. Go ahead and roll.
11.
That's a miss.
Oh, I rolled a 1.
Roll
I
again.
also. Oh, I rolled a 7.
11.
And a 19 after.
Hattie, roll me your damage.
Do I brain thee? That's 8.
8. Lamb, take 8.
Oh no.
Oh,
Solid
Lamb-
hit from
I'm out.
you're down. Okay.
I'm down.
Clem got friendly fired.
Oh my god.
Well, you hit a mighty blow, Vincent, but it happened to be Lem. Okay. Let's see. What did you get again? You got a 7. Yeah, it missed. Okay. So yeah. And you got 11. Okay. Yeah, that didn't work out well. The chief says, "All right, boys. Let's retreat on this one." And they start run. They disappear and run away.
Forget this fool.
No, these 2 actually stayed,
Oh, man.
but the rest of them are disappearing.
Right. I was just about to get serious on him.
All right, and so Lem's out. Grell, you get to go.
I will smash the dude in front of me for a whopping 9. I mean,
Okay. Yep.
if 9
No.
hits, that is.
Oh, no, it will not. All right, Vincent.
All right. Let's smack the one and hopefully not smack somebody else. 13.
That hits. Roll your damage.
So 5.
All right. This one's dead. Yeah. Puff. He dies.
Mhm.
His head's bashed in. He's now feeling his head. Kind of trying to figure out what's going on. Alright.
Next would be me.
Wolfric.
Okay, we'll swing a sword at it, the kobold. Hopefully not get a 1. Got 14.
Okay. Roll 1 die 2. Because right now you're still disarmed.
Oh, okay. So 1 die.
So it just roll D6. High will be 4 or better is 2 points.
Okay.
1 through 3 is 1. So you do 2 points. Okay. That actually did hurt him. However, didn't kill him.
Yeah,
Everyone roll a perception check.
yeah, 4 HP, right?
I can't really perceive any.
11.
A 6.
18.
Alright, you see... Okay, so everyone else sees him disappear. You see him walk to here. Go ahead and take an attack of opportunity if you wish.
Right. Darn right, I wish. Let's see. Oh, it was almost a high one. Only 8.
Okay. You'll get another attack of opportunity as he continues to try to run away. Try again.
What is that?
That's a 3.
3.
Okay.
Kind of landed weird.
Yeah, it did. And he retreats to here. Alright. It's back to Grell's turn. You're just at 0, aren't you, Lem?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you're fine. So Grell, what are you gonna do?
I'll just let him retreat if that's what he's planning on doing.
Okay.
Honestly, I'll let him live till I find him again. If he's just cowering, I'll go after him, but
No,
like he's
he
retreating.
runs away. I'll figure it out though. I'll figure that one out later. Okay, so you have the field, but only 3 kobold, and you got 1 unconscious cleric on your hands.
Yeah, so check on Lynn, see how he's doing.
Yeah.
Not
He
good.
definitely is not that was definitely a bad hit. It's knocked him completely unconscious.
Anyone know a healing spell? Get him back on his feet?
I thought he was the only cleric on this group.
No, there's me.
You got a
I
healing
forget
spell
if
then?
I have a healing spell equipped though. I think I have protect myself spell. But that's about it.
Okay. So you guys pick him up and Want to take them back to town, or
We're
what do
close
you
by
want?
town. Yeah, let's just drop them off at the gate.
Drop him off at the gate. Man. Well, we don't need a rest, I guess. So
So there's three dead kobolds, three sets of very used poor grade armor. Same with Dirks.
all right, let's collect the armor and weapons up, and then head back.
You want to collect it all
Yeah.
for both groups? It'll be
Yeah, I'm very
15.
curious how much this is all worth.
And at least so that we got some of the kobolds dealt with. So I'll grab a dagger as a souvenir.
I'm also curious what time it is in game.
It's getting towards late afternoon.
Yeah, we better head back anyhow. If this is the progress we made, and they're gonna close the gate soon. Honestly, I thought we'd get further than this.
I mean, your trip back is uneventful.
Gotta reform the map.
Take out the fog.
Yep.
But yeah, we'll see. The clerk, after we put Lem in a bed. If they're still
Just trying to
open.
see about these dark spots. Oh well.
Oh, I was
Okay.
completely turned around. Whoa. Yeah, what are those dark spots? Is that from... Oh, that's from me earlier. I accidentally had a tool selected and... I don't know what happened there. But I just
I
tried
see
to
what
get rid
they
of it.
are. I see what they
Made
are.
holes in the map.
Okay.
There were monoliths. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh
So-
my god, it's full of stars. All right.
All right. So you're going to take Lem back to an inn, or do you take him to a temple?
Probably do a temple.
Let's get him healed up.
Which temple do you take him to?
Well, I'm partial to the Temple of Tyre myself, but
Whichever you pick, I have no clue which temple you'd go for.
Well, the one that's close. Okay. Can I do a perception on the temple that's right here?
Yes. Go ahead.
Pull that bad boy. Bam. I know everything about it, maybe. Maybe not.
Okay. So it is a temple of Suni, which is the healing goddess. She's a little more favorable to you.
I say we go. I
I
look
mean,
and
she's
I,
as friendly as she can, as one can be for your type.
Yeah. So I say we go to the temple that's right here.
you're the ones that knocked him out. I'm not gonna be arguing with what you want to
Carry him
do.
over there? Like,
Yeah, we both carry him over there, and we kind of walk in the door and go. Can you help this poor
So Sister Adriana
soul?
Sutton looks at you, Vincent, and goes, "What are you doing here?"
It's not his time.
What brings you here to this place?
We're trying to bring certain souls back home.
And I jump in and say like,
And
We're
it's
trying to
not
go out-
his time.
Okay, well, Frick, what did you say?
Go
so
ahead.
I'm just saying that we're trying to get out of the city, but we got jumped by a lot of kobolds, and unfortunately our clerk got a few hits from them.
Ah, I see. One of my brethren. Well, of course we can help him. I think all he needs is a little bit of healing, or he could just naturally heal a little. Doesn't seem to be too bad. I can do this for 211 gold.
Probably the natural healing then. We do not have that much
His
gold.
wounds are not that grievous.
Just bonked him over the head. Have him sleep it off. Throw some dirt on it.
Yes, personally, I would suggest you just send him, or go ahead and book him a spot at the inn. It would be a whole lot less than what I have to charge you.
Okay, so let's head off to the inn.
Okay? Which inn? You have the Shoreline, the Double Square, or the Breakwater.
To go to the double squirrel,
Okay?
so I get help carry him over.
All right.
I would take.
Okay. All right. So you come to rent a space tonight?
How much would that be?
For you guys, it'll be 1 platinum.
Uh, pretty popular.
Okay,
You
so
get the finest fleas in the city.
Finest fleas?
Well, of course. Gotta have some selling point to differentiate for my brothers.
For a platinum?
You'd be Vincent. We both would have blamed for his injury, so I would say I'll contribute 3 gold and you contribute 2.
Well, I have one.
Okay,
For
so
the
I'll do
love
4
of
then.
blathering, just take my money. He's a fellow dwarf. We're gonna get paid anyways, fellows. Come on.
Or we go shopping. 2 other inns.
Yeah, but they have the finest fleas. He said so. He wouldn't lie about that. I'm going to suggest the inn next door quite loudly,
Yeah.
since
Like-
they are only going to charge us 3 gold for the night.
Don't we gotta charge 3 gold per night for the other one?
That's
I
what I'm
doubt
saying.
I doubt my
loudly.
brother has lowered his price.
I don't
hang
listen. Calling is bluff.
So you go to Breakwater?
Yeah. Drag our guy over.
How can I help you guys?
Looking for a room. For
Well, you're in luck. I have 4 spots left.
how much?
1 platinum.
You're in. Okay. Price fixing.
Plus their last names.
Yeah.
Where's Ryan?
It's
Alright.
just a Roger.
Alright. Town that this charges as much as this town charges should also pay as much.
Trying to go back. Fine. One platinum we don't have.
I have a 11 gold, which is enough for 2 platinum.
Yeah, I can pay for his room, even. So I'll pay for his room tonight.
Okay. All right. So he helps you. He actually helps you lay him to bed. You guys do anything else?
I want to see if the clerk is still open.
The clerk? Yes.
Hey, do you pay by the day or hourly or what's going on?
Well, we pay when the job is completed. So
Complete?
far, we have no evidence that the job's been completed.
Show all my evidence. Hammer full of blood, couple of armor bales.
That doesn't tell me much. We'll see if the guards have to fend off an attack, or if we hear the evidence of an attack happening tonight.
All right. What do you suggest I do for a room then, since I'm flat broke?
Well, there are 2 options. Either you can sleep at one of the inns, or you could sleep outside the gates.
Outside
Although
the gates.
we don't recommend that. You might want to keep a wary eye if you're outside the gates overnight.
Fan freaking tastic. So I get no money from you.
Not until the job is done.
No money from the horde of god awful dragons. And also no bed.
I'm sorry you feel that way. If you don't mind, I have other tasks to do.
Alright, I bid you good day then. Slam
night,
the
son.
door. Alright, actually, this gate's also shut at night, huh?
Yes, in general, the city shuts down.
Yeah, there wouldn't be anything in there. In the,
It should say a guard usually is posted over here. Anyone do anything else?
Right. Well, we can't sleep in the streets, fellas. I'm gonna have to pay for your guys' rooms, but you're gonna have to owe me.
I can pay for mine.
No, it was a deal of one platinum for all of you.
Oh, well then I can pay that.
A platinum for everyone?
For
Yeah.
all four of you.
Oh. Oh, that. Okay.
We could split it then if we
So
need
you
to.
have a place to sleep.
I can I'll hook my gold in whatever I got. That's about all I got.
Okay. Bunker down then.
Okay. Alright, so you sleep till morning. Lim, you gain a hit point. And everyone, you can now redo your spells if you want. Or you just rememorize the spells that you currently have.
Can do. I also gain a hit point.
Yes, you do.
Just one hit point. This one.
Yes. Which means you wake up not feeling good, but one heck of a headache.
Okay. Well, then
You
I'm
You don't
going
remember to drink that. You don't remember to drink that took you down, but
Bane.
We get 2 level 0s and 1 first level?
yes.
Okay, I don't need detect alignment anymore. Let me take detect magic.
Okay, and did we already split the gold to pay for the inn?
Actually, Grell, you get 3 zeros. And 2 first levels.
Oh.
Total.
Even better.
Yeah, okay. Well, then I am going to take Cure Light Wound. And then I'm going to cast that on myself.
Okay. Roll run die 8 and add 4. Die 8 are these. Seven.
So he'd be up to full. Because I did 8 points of
Not
damage, he was
quite,
up
but-
1.
No, I'm just up to 8 because I got whacked.
Or 8.
No, but I got whacked before
Yeah,
that.
Previous accidentally hit him with an arrow.
Oh, so
Yeah.
we just pummeled on him by party damage.
Yeah.
You just happen to do the most.
Well, I'm efficient.
Don't stand too close to.
At least I don't roll. Oh, I rolled a 1. Okay. It has to be 3s.
Right.
So, where are we at? We have broken the 11 o'clock time frame.
Alright.
Up to you what you want to do.
Well, do you guys want to sell your goods, or do you just... And the question is, where would you try to sell your goods? Or do you want to call it here?
I want to see if anyone has evidence of our battle and get paid or something. Very much.
Well, if you go back to the administrative, you'll see that they say you have to clear the slums.
That's ridiculous. All right. Yeah, I guess we'll go back out there on the next session then.
Okay. Okay. Alright. We'll call it here.
All right.
Alrighty then. Well, Thank you, Chaos, for running our first session of this. Be excited to play more of it. Excellent game. And with that, we're gonna call it an evening.
Have a good night. See
good
you
one.
next adventure.
Right.
Have a good
All
one.
right. Night.